to Casa-dos, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back, guys. Another episode,
another installment.
Yes.
Episode 12.
Yes, episode 12.
Right? Welcome back, everybody that's been here. Yeah, episode 12. Yeah. Again, my name is Eduardo. And on my lovely side, or on my side is my lovely wife.
It's so chill.
And we're going to go bring you guys the best of the best. What is it? The cream of the crop.
Yes.
Todo lo que dicen. And like always, we're here joined by our live studio audience. Hey, what's up, Jimmy?
Hey, Jimmy, how are you?
¿Cómo te va?
A la María.
No que no quería. ¿Cómo te va? So, welcome back again, guys, to episode number 12. What are we going to talk about today, baby?
Well, today we wanted to kind of take it a little bit back to when we got our dogs.
Yep, we're going to talk about los dueños de las quincenas.
Yes.
Mr. Doggies. For people that don't know, we have 3 different dogs.
Mm-hmm.
What do we have, bebe?
Well, we have 2 soft-coated Wheaten Terriers. And tenemos otro que es un standard poodle.
Here, inserted.
There's going to be pictures.
Y se llama Doneto is the first Wheaten boy.
Yes.
Pamphira is the Wheaten girl. Mm-hmm. And our standard poodle is Mr. Tyson.
Yes, we love them dearly. Son nuestros babies.
Yep. Son nuestros hijos, aunque muchos dicen que no. Que diga son perros, aunque sean perros, son nuestros hijos.
Yeah, they're babies. Well, siento que no seríamos nada sin ellos. Like, they have changed us forever.
Literally. They've made us responsible. Yo antes no me levantaba antes de las 12. Now I gotta be up early, take them out to poops and peas, and then feed them their breakfast and
dinner, breakfast, lunch, vitamins. Caro. Yeah, I think having a dog or owning a dog, it's like not just a backyard dog, but just in like an actual like your pet family member.
Porque estos perros no duermen afuera, duermen arriba de la cama, hasta duermen en más cama que yo y ella a veces.
Yeah.
A veces I'm like, I'm on the edge. Y están los 2 perros ahí.
Yeah, they're like taking our spot when we get out. Like, let's say in the middle of the night to the restroom, you come back, your dog is right there.
Oh, yeah. You got to do a seat check with your dogs.
Yes. It's like, you left, you lost your seat, pretty much.
Yep. It's like, hey, y no se mueven.
No.
Llegas y you're like, hey, muévete. No me la hacen así.
Yeah.
It's like, te estás desparramando, no te estás moviendo, neto.
Yeah, I think it's always fun. I mean, of course, I think owning a pet, it's always a hard thing, and then it's I think it's a joy to your life thing. But we're here to tell you
the truth.
If you're gonna get a dog, any type of pet, I feel like you have to know it's not only, oh, they're cute.
Yeah, it's not just a puppy face.
No, not at all. Because it comes with a lot of responsibility, to be honest. A lot.
Yep, neta. A veces se va de fiesta aquí mi esposa sin mí. Se ha ido a Las Vegas, a California. Y ahí estoy yo cuidando a los babies.
Ay, sí, muy sufrido él, ¿verdad?
Para que vean, ¿verdad, studio audience?
No, I think it's been hard only because they're big dogs, you know?
Yeah.
And we don't live like in a huge house. I mean, we live in the back.
You've seen it, and if you haven't, it's episode... I'll link it up here.
It's the house in the Perry.
Little house in the Perry.
Little house in the Perry. But it's not a big house, you know. It's a small place, and to leave them all 3 by themselves, it's hard.
Nos hicieran un desmadre. Ya no regresaríamos a casa.
Yeah,
ya no hubiera casa.
So we have to have somebody watching them. They're not bad dogs.
They're not
at all.
They're sweet.
Like, they're not. But I just wouldn't be okay leaving them all, like, especially there. Maybe if we had our own house.
Like a big house.
Big house that I know they could be, like, one in one room, the other one in the living room, the other one, I don't know where. But I think that would be better. But in this case, we can't.
Yeah, no, caben. Y eso que queremos más. But that's probably once we get a house.
Yeah, I think that's later. I want a Great Dane. I want an
Irish
dog.
wolfhound.
I want yes, he wants a wolf dog.
I want a little dog to be like, I want waffle fries. And then like 6 months later, I want the waffle fries.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then of course it comes with their other little things too of taking them to the vet. Like I was telling him, I was
vet
like,
visits, yeah. We just took Tyson actually.
On los taxes, you know? I wish we could claim our dogs.
Daddy Biden, si estás escuchando,
yeah,
haz el cambio. I'll re-vote for you.
It's a bill. It's more than a bill.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But I mean, you know, it comes with owning a pet, I guess.
Yeah, and it's awesome though. It's a good rewards.
Yeah, like there's times where we tell each other, like we're laying down, we're like, how about if we didn't have our dogs with us? Like what would we do? What would we be doing right now? Like probably just laying down, but
¿Qué sería de mi vida si tú me faltaras?
Ding,
Too much?
Ding, ding. Fuera.
Oh, el chacal. A los leones.
But yeah, I think I couldn't see my life without them.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're one of those people that see dog videos when they're like, you know, sick or they're about to put them down or something and you're like crying with them.
She likes to feel sad, guys.
When I want to cry, I go to those videos.
Quiero llorar.
But yeah, I just don't think I could live without them, but I know one day I'm gonna have to, right?
Yeah, no, they're awesome. Y luego igual trabajamos de casa todo el día, so that's a good thing. Both of us are home all day, so these dogs are super attached to us. They're used to always having us there with them. Y nosotros con ellos igual. Like, terminas algo donde estás ya bien estresado, bien frustrado, dices, ay, yo quiero hayaku, dicen los japoneses. Y pues uno aquí anda, pues, ¿qué hace? You just go, I go por la pánfira. Venga, chame bonita, moche.
It's
and then you, like 5 minutes later, ya estás bien, ay, me valió mal.
Yeah, you just, I guess it's always a good feeling to know that you're gonna go or enter your front door and your dog is gonna be waiting for you. Or
waiting to get out. Right, guys? Right, guys? Yeah. They know what we're talking about.
But yeah, they're all cuddle. Like, they love to cuddle.
Yeah, as you can see here, they're fluffy. They're like little bears.
Yeah.
Shout out to little bears. Hey!
Little teddy bears. But hopefully, you know, they last forever.
I know, we would wish for them to last forever.
Yeah, I want them to grow my kids, you know, and I wish they could, you know, it's not too long from now. But if it is, I still want them to grow with dogs. So no matter what, I think there's always going to be a dog in the family.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yo ya voy a ser de los que I'm always have a dog. If my kids don't want dogs, I don't have kids. No, just kidding. But no, like, I didn't grow up with dogs. Yo nunca tuve perros desde chiquito. Tuvimos unos 2, 3 que llegaron y solo vino y solo se fueron, you know? Pero no fueron perritos como estos. Y justamente yo en verdad no quería. Mm-hmm. La que me convenció fue aquí mi reina, mi preciosa, mi reina de las quincenas.
Es que yo siempre tuve perritos. Maybe not inside dogs, always backyard dogs, pero fueron parte de nosotros siempre. Y desde entonces, I'm like, yo quiero perritos.
Es que los perros son como la droga. No puedes nomás uno. Because la primera vez que fuimos nomás a verlo según al mall. Sí. Porque we went to the breeders. Ahí para que no se enojen. But we went to the mall and we just went to go see them. Y yo quería un Beagle, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Y lo sacamos para jugar. Y no, Beagle. I was like, do something, fool.
Yeah.
y no, nada.
They were small. Well, Beagle is a small dog. So, y yo en mi mente ya traía la picture de un giant dog.
And then Neto, because he was our first one, he was in the front window.
Yeah.
And so we had seen him, pero we walked in and we saw him and he was like, we're like,
he was scruffy.
Yeah, and as you can see, y we're like, what kind of dog is that? No, y pues nosotros ni en cuenta y ya cuando pues...
Yo quería mi bulldog.
Oh, yeah, no, entramos a ver.
That was my dream dog.
Hey, shout out to the homie Senaido, what's up?
Yeah, my dream dog was always a English bulldog, but...
We had our dream in.
We did have it due to my dad. To my dad.
To my dad. Your dad got one.
Yeah, it was a girl.
La Chapis. Shout out to Chapis. What's up?
But they're a lot to handle, guys.
At least to us. No, y eso que yo entré y dije, no, yo la voy a entrenar. Ya tengo, 3 dogs under my belt, and it ain't nothing. I've already taken care of a litter of our puppies as well. Yeah. So I was like, we can do it. Pero no, esta chapi no.
Yeah, she was like
you take her out to poop, she would poop and pee. You bring her back inside, she'll poop and pee again back in the kennel. You're like, hey, ¿qué pedo?
Maybe something was wrong with her.
Oh, yeah, but
who knows? But either way, she's in a lovely home.
With experienced bulldogs owners.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure she's being loved completely. But yeah, so we went into the pet store and I seen Neto in the window, but really didn't pay too much attention. I just said, oh, he's cute, or that dog is cute. We went to go see the beagle because Ed was like, if I want ever a dog, I want a beagle. But then we were looking at the dogs there, and then I'm like, we can actually get to play with them. And then we asked the lady if we could see the beagle first or Neto first.
I just want to say we literally went through this story just a few minutes ago and she's repeating it again. I'm sorry for my wife. She has a condition in her head. She has a cyst and it makes her memory go away. But yeah, like we had told you, we obviously played first with the beagle.
Oh, yeah. We did.
Right, guys? Right? Yeah.
You didn't say that again.
We're going to go replay. I'm going to do some magical things and we're going to insert it here. Eduardo, in the future, insert clip here.
And if I didn't repeat it, what?
Oh, I know we did. We go. Hey, Jimmy, you're everybody here. Oh, sabe.
No, I didn't hear you repeat nothing.
But
either way,
as you guys know, so ya habíamos jugado con el Beagle, no nos gustó, and then the lady came from the pet store and like, do you guys want to play with another one? And that's when you were like, oh, what about the one in the front? Mm-hmm. And that's when they brought in Neto, and we fell in love. Mm-hmm. As soon as he came in,
yeah,
brincando, wanting to play. They had given us little toys, and we were all over there playing with him, and he was all playing, and like actually being a dog, we're like, oh my god, we love him. Oh, and porque ya habíamos visto los bulldogs,
yeah,
y estaban a $7,000. No, tenían un Frenchie, ¿te acuerdas? A $9,000. $9,000 for a Frenchie. So we're like, y ya cuando nos trajeron eso, we're like, ¿y este cuánto está? Y luego, ¿cuánto salió?
Yeah, it was like, 1,000 what?
Like, no more. Was it? No, yeah, like 1,900 in total. Fue. Yes.
No, because Pamphira was more.
No, yeah, Pamphira was in the 2,300 or something, I believe.
Okay.
But yeah, expensive.
They were expensive dogs, but
not quite like a bulldog.
Yeah. Exactly. My point. But either way, Neto was the best dog I think I could have ever chosen. And he chose us. Since I remember seeing him, he was like, he had a smile on his face the whole time.
He still does.
And he still does.
You'll
and
see
he
him,
has those
like,
beautiful eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Brown eyes. But yeah, that's my baby boy.
Yeah, and then we had him for what, maybe 3 months or so, or 2 months? And then we were like, he needs a friend.
Yeah. And trust me, they don't want a friend.
Yeah, sometimes they really don't want a friend.
They want to be the only dog in the family being loved and cuddled.
Pero nosotros were like, no, we need to go get him a friend. Y yo andaba busque. And I found Pamphira online at the same, like, you could, what's kind of like the same.
Yeah, just different.
Just different location. So we had to go all the way to Tucson. Shout out to the 502. Shout out to Güero Canelos. Sponsor us. But
yeah, went to their Tucson mall.
And shout out to my cuñado, because my cuñado went with us.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, this dog was expensive and we did not have the cash money and we had to finance her. And era mucho.
To go into details for
mucho.
Bro.
Para que sepan, para que entren a la vida. Tú quisiste empezar el podcast. Aquí vamos a hacer libro abierto. Si no te gusta, ya sabes, mi amor. Se puede cancelar el programa, pero la gente tiene que saber la verdad. Si no, no nos van a ver.
Ay, sí.
Comenten. ¿Les gusta que do you want us to tell you the real stories or you guys wanted to sugarcoat it? I'm down for either one. You let me know.
It's not about sugarcoating. You just don't gotta say a lot.
A ver, ¿tú viste la película de 22 Jump Street? Dijo, details. I need more details.
Okay, keep going.
But anywho, so yeah, we went to go pick her up. And she was like, she has like perfect hair.
Yeah.
By the way.
The softest hair ever.
And it's like people hair, both of them. They're both hypoallergenic dogs.
Yes.
En pocas palabras, son palabras muy altas que no sabemos.
They don't shed.
Yeah, they
much.
really don't.
They're not like your typical dog.
But, y el Tyson, mi hijo, el más barato. Honestly, free money pretty much. He was a rescue.
Sí, como mencionamos que los otros los compramos en Pet Shop, ¿verdad? Este fue rescatado, la verdad.
Neta que sí, cuando lo agarramos estaba puros huesos, like a perro abandonado, basically.
Yeah.
Tenía, nomás cuando lo bañé la primera noche, estaba bien flaquito y yo me metí al baño con él porque no se podía quedar parado solo. Like, ¿te acuerdas? Like, he would just like lay over y yo bañándolo y la tierra le salía, pues es negro, obviamente, pero le salía tierra y luego veía donde le salía como pedacitos de arroz. So I don't know if they were feeding him just rice for a while before, you know.
Yeah.
Pero
pues sí, estaba bien desnutrido, bien flaquito.
Yo no pensé que se iba a liberar. I was like, what did I do?
Pero al principio nos quisieron vender como
they wanted like
200 and something.
No, querían
no más?
500 at first, remember? And then they wanted to.
We were going, it's because it was a neighbor's dog that he was selling dogs because he had a litter. Y pues nosotros nos íbamos a ir y lo vimos y todo, ¿verdad? But
actually,
anyway,
it was our anniversary.
Yeah. And we came back from the trip. We went out of town for a little bit. And then cuando regresamos, le dije a Eduardo, hey, ve con el vecino a ver cómo están los perritos. Le digo, because he actually had a really cute dog with him when we saw them.
Cuando vino, no los traía, nomás traía como al papá.
Al papá y a la mamá.
Y big puros, like, bonitos acá. So we're like, oh, okay. Y ya cuando vino, like, fui, y le dije, oh, yeah, like, we just came back, like, we're down to see him. He's like, oh, yeah, I'll be there. Y vino con eran dos. Igual los dos negritos. Like, little black puros, pero desde la cage se veían, like, medio, like...
Ya cuando se acercó él con ellos, dije yo, oh,
what did we...
Like, these dogs are not what I saw that you had with you, you know? Pero en todos modos, like, I was like, okay, well, I still kind of wanted another dog either way. So en todos modos, I was like, okay, well, te damos 50 por él. Like, I told Edward, right?
Because he was like, oh, 200. And I'm like, it's a little... No, he's like, well, how about 150? Y luego le digo, honestly, le dije, ahorita nomás, we only have $50. He goes, well, you can pay me the rest in payments. Like, no. And we're like... But I was just like, ya como también en ese punto los había sacado y el Tyson fue el que yo lo vi medio más y fue el que te caminó a ti, pero igual más like se ve like teeter tottering. So I was like, you know what, I want, like, pobrecito, like, si pudiera los dos me hubiera quedado con, pero obviously, y en ese tiempo todavía no estamos in the little house in the Perry. We still lived in like in the room in one bedroom, like, literally,
pretty much inside the big house. So we're like, okay, we'll take him in, and then later on I told Edward, you know what, like, no, we're not gonna give him the other 100, like, we're gonna have to take him to the vet. Like, no, this dog's gonna pretty much, like, to me, I was like, this dog's gonna die.
Like, hasta me dan ganas de ir a correr los otros 50.
Literally.
But lo bañamos el primer día, le empezamos a dar like, we Google, like, poco a poquito darle comida. We got the paste or something, para que agarrar, y poco a poquito. Y ahorita como lo ven, nada que ver. Like, you look at him, you would never imagine like, that was... I have like maybe one or two pictures when we got them, so I'll put them out here. They were on Snapchat, so no están muy bonitas, muy claras, pero yo sí. Así estaba el pobre. The difference. Y ahorita now he's like, oh, I want waffle fries.
Yeah, he's a huge boy.
He's
the biggest. He's the biggest, the heaviest, and...
Más problemático. Not in a bad way, though, like, in a funny way. Like, con su cola, anda tirando todo. Nos tira casi el printer. So, yeah, he has his own little spot where he's got to chill during the day sometimes. And then when I start working, he'll go in the room with me, and then we'll close the door para que no empiecen a hacer desmadre entre los tres. Yeah,
but like I said, we love all them three.
Oh, yeah.
And I think, there's times que nos sacan de quicio, you know.
Pero... We're like, why did you bite the wall? Like, no, I know no wall, dijo para el Daddy Trump, pero don't bite our walls.
Yeah, but I mean...
We ain't getting our deposit back.
Yeah, pretty much. That's definitely not going to happen.
Nos mordieron las cabinets.
Yeah.
As you can see. So if anybody knows cabinet repair, hey, shout out, you know.
Yeah, let us know, guys. But other than that, I think
It's amazing having pets. I like it.
It's a good thing.
Like I said, yo crecí sin tener perros desde chiquito, pero ya que tuve estos yo no les digo mis perros, son mis hijos.
Yeah,
yo les digo my babies, my dogs.
Like, I don't understand when I see people leaving them like on the side of the road. Like, how do you have the heart to look at them and knowing they can abandon them like that? Like, no, pretty much no, for them to have no life at all. Because either they're gonna get run over, they're gonna die, or they're gonna starve to death,
or a wild bigger creature's gonna eat them. Unos coyotes aquí, or if you're in California, mountain lions, all that shit.
Like, I see all those things like post, and it breaks my heart because I don't think I could ever, no matter how mad I am, no matter how frustrated I am, and I think not even if I was like homeless, I think I would abandon my dogs. To be honest.
Primero comen ellos que yo, honestly. Like, I'd be like, I'm cool. You guys chilling with me.
Like, right after here, we're gonna go get their food.
Actually. Actually, we gotta go pick up their food right now.
Yeah, so...
Para una semana y media. Son 36 libras o de 40 libras esa bolsa.
No, it's only like 31 pounds.
The 31 pounder.
Yeah, it's only 31 pounds back. But other than that, I think it's a blessing to have dogs. I think they are truly little angels looking over us. And I think it's the best friends.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What do they say?
Man's best friends.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I'm not a man, but...
O como dijo Joe Rogan, they're the bitch wolves that chilled with us. But I don't care. They're my bitches. Shout out to my little bitch.
Oh, my gosh. But yeah, I don't see my life without them. So, other than that, sad... I think
we're gonna be, really getting
those.
Yeah, that's for sure, guys.
We'll probably update you guys.
There's also a pig around here. Boom, Luna. She's famous on TikTok, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
La Luna y eso.
In
Luna,
California, she's famous.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Merced.
Yeah, es famosa la Luna.
As you guys can see, but.
And then we have a little, my dad's dog, which is
the pig
Panda.
is his as well.
Yeah, the pig is my dad's.
Yeah.
Panda too, which is a Frenchie. He's a handful.
Yeah,
he's crazy.
He's wild. He's cool though. I like him. He's funny. Yeah, he has a weird personality for a Frenchie, but he's dope. He's more wild than our dogs because they give him way more freedom than we give ours. Like, lo dejan salir out to the backyard. He does his business and he's out there by himself chilling with the pig. Y nosotros no, yo salgo con los míos y ahí me estoy hasta que okay, vámonos.
Yeah, literally. I think our dogs are very, maybe overprotected.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, legit. Yeah, eso es tan sobreprotegidos. Yeah. Hay niños en México con menos protección.
Yeah.
DIF, hagan su trabajo.
But yeah, guys, I think if you are interested in getting a puppy, honestly, or anything,
do your research. Honestly, busquen bien, vean si va a ser un buen fit para ustedes en su familia. Yo sé que mucha gente dice, yo quiero un French, yo quiero the Bulldogs, porque los ves or I want a Golden Retriever or a Golden Doodle, porque son las breeds que se están dando ahorita. Or the number one que yo veo, en mi opinión, los Huskies. Y más aquí en Arizona. Like, tienes Huskies aquí en Arizona y los tienes afuera, as
Yeah, I think that's so cruel, but I guess, I don't know their story behind them having them outside, but I mean, I'm not judging anybody, but I think I couldn't do that to my dog. I don't do it to them, because they are very hairy, furry dogs.
No, están ahí nomás, los saco en lo que van al baño, and then they come back like...
Yes, we have a neighbor that has Huskies, and I feel like they're crying every single day and they're outside, and I feel so bad for them.
Yeah.
Literally, I do. But again, I mean, you really don't know what's going on. Or if they have a pool with ice. I don't know. Like, I see those TikToks too that they're like,
Luna has
my
a pool.
Husky doesn't want to come in. And they have like a pool full of stuff and whatever.
La Luna sabe que la vida es más sabrosa en el agua.
Yeah, Luna loves this.
She stays in her little pool, as you can see.
My dogs hate our pool.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
no, and even the big
never
pool.
Get in.
Una vez los hemos tratado. El que más nadó fue el Tyson y eso porque se cayó. And it was when I first had gotten him too. He was still muncy. I'm like, hey, te vas. And I told him, remember it? I was like, stop running around the pool. Te vas a caer. And next thing you know, I turned around to Sochi and then he like, and she's like, he's in the pool.
Didn't Pamphila fall too?
Pamphila did too, actually, yeah. And también le hicimos, hey, you're gonna fall.
Yeah.
Se cayó de nalgas para abajo primero. Remember? She like, help me. It looked like the Mufasa from Lion King. Like, brother. Look.
Oh my gosh. Yes. And you might be asking why we chose those names. Do you want to tell them a little bit of why we chose Don Neto
somos
and
paisas.
Pamphila?
So, Don Neto lo escogimos por este vato que va a salir aquí.
From the Narcos movie.
If you're not
Netflix.
watching it, yeah. The gordito one. So
yeah, we just thought about it. How we're like Don Neto.
Yeah, and boom, we got him.
Because he has like furry, so it looks like he has like a beard. Yeah. So like he does have beard, but like, and I don't know. We just thought Don Neto.
Y la quedado bien. Yeah. And we're like Neto. His full name is Don Neto, but we call him Neto.
Neto, yeah.
Or Don Nito.
Don Nito.
Don Nito's here para los gringos.
And then Pamphira came how?
Pamphira, pues sí, porque fuimos por ahí, we're like, queremos un nombre mexicano todavía, y no sé, nomás nos salió Pamphira. And we're like, Pamphira, yeah. And we're like,
Pamphira.
Y como dicen los huevos, Pamphira.
I'm like Pamphieco or Pamfi.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have
Pamphira. Y Tyson, porque pues, Tyson. ¿Puedo confiar en el Tyson? No. You gotta put him in a kennel if you're gonna leave, because you can't trust him by himself if nobody's home. Yeah. So no puedes confiar en el Tyson solo.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Tyson was your pick, huh?
Yeah, Tyson. Yeah, that was all me. He's my child, honestly. Se queda más pegado conmigo.
No, just kidding. But we love them all.
Dice la Xochi, si nos divorciamos, ella se va a quedar con los otros dos y yo con el Tyson. Y digo, está bien, como dice la canción, el negrito es el único mío.
But yeah, I mean, other than that, we love our dogs. And do your research. Yeah. And I mean, holidays are coming, so don't just choose a dog because they're cute.
Just give a gift. And then the other thing, see, the pet shops, we went to them. No somos hypocrites, but they're very expensive. What we found out is you can actually just go to the if you want like con papeles y todo acá más legal que pues like que gente. Yeah, I didn't want to say it like that, but you said allegedly. Pero everybody. But in an AKC marketplace los puedes buscar and it's directly to the breeders.
Yeah.
Tan caros todavía. No, don't get me wrong. It's gonna be something que si los vas a abandonar te va a doler. Yeah. Pero también no te van a salir a $7,000 como en el shop. Yeah. You're looking at $1,200, $15,000, $2,000, depending on the breed.
Yeah, it depends on the breed and how old they are when you get them too. Because if you get them like a list, like let's say they're listing them and they're not even born yet, they'll ask you for a deposit first to reserve them. And sometimes it could be a little bit more expensive.
So, so also do your research on that end too.
Yeah, do the research. I think it's not a bad idea to always do your research. And again, always if you are able to adopt, I think
and if you can, there's a lot of shelters that
especially when you don't have, let's say it's you and your husband or your boyfriend and you guys are just starting off. I think that's always a good idea to adopt from a rescue if you don't have kids, because then I mean at that point your all your attention is to that rescue. You know, they need that attention. And they're not being let's say if you have other dogs, like sharing it or anything like that. Because you never know what they actually have, like aggressive or anything like that.
So always do your research, my friends.
Yes.
But again, let us know in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to see more of the pups? Should we have them as guests on the podcast one of these days? We'll sit them around. We'll talk to them how their life is. We'll get an interpreter for dog speak. I don't know si existen, si pueden, ahí nos traen, pero...
Yes, guys, and follow us again on Instagram, Casa-dos Podcast, and follow us also on YouTube.
Subscribe, like, share, leave a comment.
And also on Spotify. Look for
Spotify
us,
estamos.
Find us, listen to us for a little bit.
If you don't want to see us, yo sé que estamos muy hermosos para vernos todos los días, so you can just listen to us. I have a wonderful audio voice. This has been radio, see, but don't forget, like every week, I know we missed a little bit last week, so we're gonna go ahead and drop 2.
Yeah, we'll probably do 2 videos
drop
this
a
week.
Deuce.
Give us ideas, guys. Give us ideas. Let us know what you want to see, what you want to hear. Experiences of us. I mean, October is coming, so we are planning to do a whole
Halloween.
What's it called? Episodes of just scary stories, paranormal stuff, Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, and
thank you so much for being here another week.
Yes,
my name again has been Eduardo. On my right side is
Xochitl,
and this has been
Casa-dos Podcast.
Woo! Taped in front of a studio audience.
Yay!
Thank you, everybody. Jeremy, thank you for coming again, buddy.
For your Aquí nomás se la quiere pasar, Jeremy.
Puro cotorreando.
Bye.